Yo, man, let me just jump right into it, man. Currency. He got a new album out right now, man. Him and Harry Fraud, Regatta. It's fire, man. Let's just jump right into this, man. The shit. I'm ready to throw, man. Currency, he 2 for 2 right now as far as being back right now, man. That's still Stone on Ocean. That shit was a classic. And now this is a classic, man. Currency finally back on his shit, man. I was a little disappointed in him. I didn't know what was going on, man. All these fucking new producers he was working with and shit. These beats was disappointing me, man. But now Spitter back, man. It's official. And he killing that shit. Jet Life back. They killing that shit. They releasing shit like it's 2011, 2012 all over again, man. CY coming out with, just came out with some shit. CY got Stick to the Script out right now. Mr. Marcello finna come out with some shit. The OG, love that OG Part 5. It's going down, man, this fall, this winter. That's a fact. But, man, like I said, let's just jump right into it, man. Regatta, Currency, man. The shit crazy, man. It's 8 tracks on this album right here, man. And if you're a real Spitter fan, you already know when he used to drop the mixtapes all the time and shit, man. That man, we should have been thankful for that, man, cause shit ain't really free like that no more, man. But the first track though, Willie and Sal, #1. The shit fire, man. This beat is fire, man. This is just like you riding on a freeway trying to get some money, shit, doing your thing, man. You just about your business, man. This beat brings so many vibes like that. This beat got some Grand Theft Auto Vice City vibes, man. That's a fact. Currency killed this shit, man. This beat is fire. One of the best beats on the whole album, man. I absolutely love when an artist bring in the album with some fucking fire and some heat. Some of my favorite albums though, the intros ain't the best. But this one of them albums, man, this intro is fire, man. The track ain't too long, but Currency and this beat is just a fire ass beat, man. The shit is crazy. Willie and Sal. But yeah, though, track #2, Selling Cereal, man, featuring 2 Chainz, man. This is a classic track. This right here is officially my favorite Currency and 2 Chainz track, man, because they got other shit that they done worked on before. Like, they got a song on a bunch of other shit, man. And one of my favorites was on the Stoned Immaculate. They had some shit on there, man. But this right here takes the cake, man. This is a fire track. Just some laid back ass shit. Like, man, you could hit a few cougars to this shit, like on your grown man type vibes and shit, man. This is a fire track right here. 2 Chainz killed this. He had a fire verse. Currency had a fire verse, man. This beat, I love when Currency work with Harry Fraud, man. There's no other way I could put it. He ain't the only one, but he one of the producers that can really just capture them vibes that Currency be spitting, man. With that laid back type shit, man. This shit just so fire. Currency killed this shit. 2 Chainz, Titty, aka Titty Boy, killed this, man. This is all of the real Jet Lifers, man. We could just hang this up as one of the classic Spitter and Titty Boy collabos, man, on some down south shit, man. That's 100. But track #3 though, man, Purchasing Power. This a fire track too, man. Real laid back, old school vibes, man. No skips on this album, really, man. This one is Spitter best project, like I said before, man. And he spit a lot of game on this album and on this song, man. On this Purchasing Power, man. You can learn a lot from Currency. At times, yeah, he talk a lot of shit, a lot of rich nigga shit, but at the same time, he inspirational. Trust me, man. You can learn a lot, man. He got some laid back. You plotting, scheming to get that money. You gotta watch the situations you put yourself in, man. Currency got all that type of music, man. That plotting and scheming, getting some money, being on your grown man shit type music, man. The Purchasing Power, man, it's a fire track too, man. Just real laid back. They got like a little old school chorus to come in. Then he come in, he just spit that shit. And one thing about Currency, man, not only do he got fire beats, he can actually spit. That's why I hate to hear him rap to beats that really ain't that good, man. But Harry Fraud, that dude, man. I've been rocking with. Spitter put me on to Harry Fraud. I wouldn't know who the heck Harry Fraud was or is if it wasn't for Spitter, man. And them cigarette boats. If you're a real Jet Life fan, you already know what I'm talking about, man. Track number 4 though, man. Super Series featuring Larry June. This a fire track too. Larry June killed this little, like, I don't know if he was singing or rapping, but whatever it was, man. Larry June got like a smooth ass voice, man. He be killing shit. And Spitter, he definitely, his verse was fire. All the shit he said in his verse he was killing that shit, man. And you know, Spitter flow was crazy, man. He rhymed with some of the best of them, man. You can't name Spitter pretty much work with damn near everybody. I mean, but the only person I can really think of that he ain't really work with is like really like Jay-Z or something like that. Other than that, this man have been on tracks with the Lox, Wayne, the Freddie Gibbs, so many. I mean, all the way from he got so many fucking tracks. It's ridiculous, man. Tracks with legends. He got songs all the way, like with Prodigy, all the way to fucking Soulja Boy, man. It don't even fucking matter, man. Currency, that dude, man. But yeah, man, Larry June, that guy too, man. Drink you some orange juice, man. If you're a real Jet Life fan, you already know, man. Larry June, he that dude, man. He be talking a lot of that big boy shit too, man. A lot of that big boy shit, but I wouldn't know who the fuck Larry June is if it wasn't for Currency, man. And that's keeping it 100%. But yeah, man, this track fire, man. Currency is, at this point, Currency ain't got no skips, man. He's just killing that shit. Track number 5, Car Lot. This whole album fire. This probably my least favorite track though, but at the same time, I will bump this track over that bullshit they playing over the radio on any day. That's 100% facts. He talk a lot of shit on here, man. Currency be talking a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. He be doing his thing though. Some of his raps be kind of pimpish too. He be in his pimp type bag. But yeah though, man. This beat, to me, this is my least favorite beat on the album, even though it was still fire and shit though. Like when you talking about somebody as good as Currency, man, his Currency weakest songs is like the best shit compared to what they playing on the radio right now, man. But yeah, man, this Regatta fire, man. Make sure y'all run these numbers up, man. This shit fire. Currency, he finally back in his bag. Number 6 though, The Venture Cup featuring Jay Worthy. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Sometimes I get Jay Worthy, his voice and shit, I get him confused with Larry June sometimes. That's 100% fact. Ain't much more I can say about that. But I like this song too. But to me, this like my second least favorite song after Car Lot. I like this a little bit better than Car Lot. So Car Lot is probably my least favorite song on the whole album. But this Venture Cup, man, this whole album you can bang through regardless. But like I said, even the songs that I said is my least favorite, they still bangers. That's 100%. But yeah though, man, both of them did their thing on here, man. Jay Worthy got a lot of fire shit he be on. I ain't even gotta get into that, man. But Jet Life, man, you already know how it is, man. We gotta turn it up for this winter time, this fall kicking in, man. Don't take the foot off the gas now. You know that Currency, man, to me, he been releasing a lot of mediocre shit all year, but he finally back on this shit, man. Yeah, though, but the next track, though, track number 7, 75 Tons. And yeah, man, this one of my favorite tracks on the whole album, man. This beat fire. It kind of kick up a little certain way, and then it kind of like change a little bit, like a way you wouldn't suspect, man. But it's super fucking smooth, man. Currency spit a lot of game on here too, man. How to deal with these dumbass young niggas, man. These 14, 15-year-olds, and even these young, early 20 niggas and all that shit, man. He talking about like how he don't want to have to kill one of them motherfuckers, man, because they stupid as shit these days, man. That's a fact. But yeah, though, man, it's a fire track. Hands down, one of the best ones. If not, one of the best track on the album, man. This a fire track. This beat is crazy, and Currency definitely killed this shit, man. 100%, man. Currency is the truth.